Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am That Props Girl. It has been quite a time for me for the last couple of weeks because some of you know I've been running a little side hustle being a mask business. I've been sewing masks and then selling them, so a little pop-up shop, and it's been my first ever shop type business and I have learned so much and I have been crazy busy. So I thought for this week, because I have had so little time to make anything else other than masks, that I would show you guys what I've been doing, how my production line runs, and how that's all been working. So if you're keen, come along for the journey with me. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. So the first thing I do in my production line is I cut out all of my fabric that I need. So that's the middle sections, the backing part and the front part. I pin them all together so they're basically in a set. I sort out the piles in terms of colour of the middle bits, and then I sew hems on them, and I always make sure that there's something on Netflix. And once that's done, I then go through, sort them back out again into colour of thread that I will need for the front side. So in this one, I'm doing all the ones that need white cotton thread first, and then I start sewing them all in. I think that packaging is really important. I get some tissue paper and I usually put in a letter, but this person was a repeat purchaser, so I didn't put a letter in with it because it really just has cleaning instructions. And then I tie it up with some twine and put their name on the logo and put one of these stickers on, which I just got printed off of Vistaprint. And then before I go into deliveries, I do a bit of a tidy up of all of my fabric. And here are my deliveries in the car ready to go. So I've just finished work and now I'm going to do deliveries on my way home and potentially pop into Spotlight as well because I do need a little bit more fabric. And yes, so this is the life of having a pop-up shop and doing deliveries yourself as well as trying to work. It's been absolutely crazy, but in some ways I've really enjoyed it. It's been an amazing experience. So I've just done one delivery and I don't know what is wrong, but my Maps app on my phone keeps taking me to the wrong end of every street I go to, which is really frustrating because it'll tell you the destination is on your left and I'm like, it's not here. So it's usually like a block or two upwards. I don't know if it's because I just recently did an update or something, but she's having issues. So anyways, onwards and upwards, more deliveries to go. So I ended up at Lincraft because it was closer to my deliveries, and I got my white cotton, which I needed for the inner layer in my masks. And I refrained from buying a really, really beautiful boutique mannequin because I want one, and they were really cheap in there, but I refrained from buying one because I don't need it now, and it's on my Christmas list. But as I said in my last video, I really want to do more sewing and I need a mannequin. So I feel like a terrible girlfriend because my boyfriend's birthday is on the weekend. So by the time you watch this, it'll actually be gone. But I'm filming this on Thursday. And I've known what I wanted to get him for a while, but it's still currently at the shops. Haven't purchased it yet. I'm doing like a few other things, but like the actual like physical gift that I'm getting him, I haven't got yet. So gonna put on my mask and I'm gonna go and buy that. So fun little interlude for you. So I finished my deliveries, hooray! But I just want to rant for a second. There are some streets where the house numbers are completely weird. Like I went to a place and there was like number 40 here and then number 50 was like right next door to number 40, and I'm like, what is going on? And I understand like sometimes they merge streets together, but it was so backwards. And that is something that I've discovered in doing these deliveries, is actually it's really hard sometimes to find people's numbers, and sometimes they don't display the numbers on the front of the house, so you have to kind of guess. Oh my gosh, first world problems, right? I have honestly learned an awful lot doing this, and I know that this is not going to last forever, fingers crossed, and that's a really good thing. You know, I don't want to stay in a state of pandemic forever. I'm sure nobody does. But it's been an excellent opportunity for me to experiment with running a business and how that works. And it's been so phenomenal, and I've had a blast. So watch this space, because I think I'm actually going to continue doing something, obviously not masks, but I'm going to continue selling stuff into the future. So I'm really excited to explore that sphere. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my future uploads. And I will see you next time. Bye.